Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, What the Beck. We have a special guest on the desk today, and it looks like she's decided to leave actually, but we did have a special guest. Oh, you coming back? Make up your mind, lady. Okay, so to the point of this video, we are going to do a review of Phil's Doodle planner, and I will put the price on the screen right now because I don't remember it off the top of my head, but obviously I have it back in my PayPal history, so I'll put that on the screen now, and we'll just be going through, and this is going to be a little bit different than my other planner review because it is very different from other planners. It is not something that is as all-encompassing as a Happy Planner or an Erin Condren, but it could still be useful for some people, and that's what we're going to go over. So first, I got this from the Dan and Phil shop website. They were having a holiday sale, I believe, and I got it for a discount, I think. But basically, it is a weekly layout planner. So it's 1 week like this, and then I guess you would just flip this over and have it on your desk like this. And it says, "Hey guys, welcome to my planner. I don't know why I drew myself in plaid. Is this 2008? Anyway, I hope my doodles improve your week. Feel free to add your own. Have a great year." And then look out for this guy hiding on every page. So he did put this little stick man in the planner, but we'll be going over that in a second as well because these are some issues I have with that. But basically the first thing I'm going to do is just a little pen test to see if anything bleeds and go over the paper. Okay, so it looks like everything except the Sharpie smudged really badly, and that makes sense because the paper is very shiny. If you can see, it's really shiny. It is about as thick as the Erin Condren paper, but it didn't bleed, so that's good. So it's nice to know that you can use a Sharpie on an AmazingPhil product. That is some good continuity right there. But I'm just going to do a little flip through now so you can see each of these designs, and if there's anything to read, I'll slow down so you can read it. And then at the end it says, hope you enjoy planning your life with my Doodle planner, filled with weirdness directly from my brain. And then there's the shop. So if you wanted to buy another one, I guess if they had it in a year, you could get another one, or if you want to buy any other merch. And one thing that I wanted to point out is that this little guy isn't on every page, at least to the ability of what I could look for. So for example, let me find the first one. This was the first one I found that I just could not find the stickman anywhere. And then over here, this could count as it, but I'm not sure, so I just put a flag there to mark it anyway. This one I'm 100% sure that it's not on this page. And then this one, I don't see it anywhere. I thought it could be this right here, but I think it's a question mark because it definitely doesn't have legs. And then finally this one, where again it could be one of these people, but I'm not sure, so I just put a flag to flag it anyway. Something that I want to note about this is that there's like very little information on here. Like on the very last page there's a barcode, but it doesn't say like where it was manufactured or anything like that. So if you only want to buy products from a certain country, you can't really tell where it was made. Overall, it's a pretty good quality thing. The binding doesn't seem like it's gonna bend really easily. It's like stiff enough that it would be fine sitting on your desk or even going in your backpack. And that kind of leads me to like, who do I think would use this? Since there's very little space, I think it would be good to have at your workplace. It would be kind of a fun calendar to have out for your week. It is undated, so you can start at any point and then skip a week or whatever you need. So if you have like a vacation, you don't need to have every week in there that's getting wasted. You can use every single week. And I think it would be good if you have certain meetings or things you need to remember for work. That would be a perfect amount of space for this. And there is Saturday and Sunday in case you work on those days. You could put that in here too. I'm not sure that this would be good as a student's planner. So not like a planner geared towards students, but like for a student to use, because I just don't think this is enough space unless you write really tiny with a Sharpie. And this was like the finest point Sharpie I could find. But yeah, most of the pens smeared. I bet if you let them like sit out for a while, they wouldn't. But I just don't have the time for that when I'm writing in my planner. I would like it to dry pretty quickly. So yeah, I think this would be good for like a work planner. I don't know if it would be good for a stay-at-home parent, because those people also have a lot going on that they have to keep track of, and that's more suited towards like a more open planner with more space for each day. So with that information, I don't think that I personally will be using this, and I haven't decided if I want to gift it to someone or just keep it for like archival purposes, or maybe save it until I have a job where I can use it to put my hours or meetings or things like that. Do you want to say hi? Look at her. Say hello. Okay. So I don't think my cat will be using this, although I really did like the cat page. As you saw in the flip through, there are some weeks with some fun games on them, and I totally already did all of them. But so for example, here's a bingo week where you just check off the box when you see one of these things or do them. And I think that's a pretty fun, she's eating my microphone. Okay, stop that. I think that's a pretty fun thing to put in the planner to make it more fun. And it is like the AmazingPhil brand, and he likes to be bright and colorful and like silly, I guess. Okay, stop it. Okay. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can subscribe to my channel to see more of this weirdo interrupting my filming sessions. And I'll see you next time. Bye.